Mic check 1 2 3. Mic check 1 2 3. Okay, Shaz, you come in connect, but I'm just trying to see if it's connected. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. For those who are new here, this is Keeping Up With Me, and I am this is Viz Mementos. I think the last time we left it at Keeping Up With Me, so I decided to change my name to Viz Mementos. So hi guys, welcome to Viz Mementos. For those who are new here, this is Viz Mementos. For those who are subscribers, I'm not keeping up with me anymore. Viz Mementos. I changed my name to Viz Mementos, meaning Viz Memories. Mementos is kind of Latino it's kind of Latino. So I'm here to have a sit down with you guys and explain where I have been all along, how I've kept you guys under the bus, manze, tupa. And the last time I shot a video was in May 2024. That was the last time. When I came back last year, like nothing happened, no explanations, no nothing. So I'm really trying to be good with communicating. And I thought I owed you guys an explanation of where I've been. So from May 2024 to October 2025, I think I was done with my schooling. I just graduated, bro, and then it was so fun for a minute where I was just doing nothing and looking for jobs, going for interviews, daily. I think I was more of like in a two, let's say. I was just like, I graduated and like there are no jobs outside. So the interviews I'm going, I'm not like getting it, blah blah blah. And still, I don't know, I had like creative block. I wasn't thinking creatively. Nothing was enticing. So I was more of like in a creative block. So I was just trying to figure myself out and whatnot. Yeah. But the journey has been good. The processing at least being away. I kind of missed you guys because from May to October, I was doing private videos. I was uploading on YouTube. I didn't have the best camera. Then I think long ago I was stolen for a phone, so I had to save up for this one, and I'm not like the most richest girl in the planet, I'm just an average human being who does average jobs, and for me to get there and reach at a certain point in life, I really have to work hard. That has been tough to accumulate more savings, the PTSD from being stolen for. So the phone I bought was for context and Canada. So that's what's up. I ain't got no phone for all that time. I started using my Samsung in school. No, in school, I used like a camera in school, and I used my Samsung like around me because I still made when I was kind of 2024. She's been in a 2 years later to give an explanation. 2026 already turned with speaking, communicating, not only to you guys, but also in real life. I just realized I'm not the best communicator per se. And I just told you guys like an explanation, but I just came back in October with a vacation video, like nothing happened. I was like, hey guys, here's the video and let's go with the wave. Then I did a vlogmas. From then on, I got active, but that's when I got the phone in October. So I did vlogmas. It took 5 days till Christmas. that went well because I also joined TikTok. My TikTok was private for a minute. Then I was like, you know what? Let's make it public. So it's been fun creating videos on there. That's what's up. So on the first stuff I'm gonna be talking about actually renting. So how the journey has been so far, highlights from my break and what has brought me back. The journey has been good. I graduated with a distinction at Kenya Red Cross. I did EMT. Am I practicing EMT right now? No. Do I feel like I want to practice EMT right now? So that's what's up. That's what's up. So I have my friend in the background, so she's listening to my stuff. But yeah, I'm not practicing EMT right now because I don't feel like it's me as such. As much as I got the highest grades, I feel like I will pursue it somewhere abroad. Maybe I can make it abroad here in Kenya. Let me just stop blaming it on the country, but I just stopped there. So I did that, looked for jobs, not find. In the empty ones I was finding, I really had to like volunteer for a minute. And you know, this I've never been using my own transport doing this, and I'm not getting things at the end of the day. You know, what has brought me back to it is it my thing. I remember told you guys why I started it in the first place. It's because since I was young, my mom got me and whatnot. And as I've told you guys, from that time, from May to October, I used to create private videos and just upload them because I felt like I'm missing out. I'm not documenting my life. And sometimes it's a huge thing, but yeah, boy. I was just like, I need to put something out there. And this is how my creative spirit, but don't forget. Yeah. Sharon Manskia. Yeah. So why I'm back and what the subscribers can expect in my new content. I want to be more of a holistic blogger, and I'll just continue documenting my life slowly but slowly. I'll try and make it more wellness. I want to focus more on health, you know, because I'm just young and I'm starting. So I've tried explaining my ideas for my project. People believe in me, and I believe in myself too. But you know, when you get an extra push from your friends, so people say they want to work, others feel like I'm not serious, but it really takes some time to think and just to go through your creative side and see what you really want to put out there, just not put out anything that you don't allow the life. On the other hand, you guys can ask me any questions in the comments if you want. Any comment you want to be updated with in my personal life. So the next thing is personal growth, lessons learned, challenges overcome, and goals achieved during my break. Lessons learned is when you get a no, it's the next yes. That's what my mom says because she does insurance. Yeah, I used to go to these interviews and I actually never used to get them, sadly. So you wonder, am I giving a high price range, salary range, or am I the problem? That period has also told me to give myself grace, and I don't have to document everything publicly. Some things I can just share them by myself because I felt like I'm missing out. I'm seeing other YouTubers doing their thing, and I'm out here still trying to figure out when am I gonna get the next tools to buy this or that's just overthinking stuff. But yeah, it taught me patience. It taught me just to wait on God's timing. Because this whole period from me, from since I graduated, I didn't get a job till was it November, end of last year, and I was like, okay, God kept me all this waiting time just to see if I'll be patient enough for Him to bless me at the end of the year. And the end of last year was kind of gracious. I got different jobs here and there that was really so much of a blessing, and I appreciate it. I got into a relationship then also was it's good to follow your intuition. I don't want to share much about that. I didn't like who I was in that relationship and who it made me be. I think I was really low vibrational, and I will say since I left the relationship, doors opened. So my partner was the problem. My partner then that's what's up. Yeah. And I also want to say thank you so much for supporting our sister. Right now I'm at 601 subscribers. Yikes. I pray for more consistency on here, for more good content. And I would like to finish with this from what I listened for just Joyce Meyer. Every day try and give it your utmost best. If you're supposed to go to work at 8, try and be there by 8:07. Or by 7 or by 15, like we expect to get continue to say so much and let's bring there for more good content.